Ever wondered what the difference is between membrane and mechanical keyboards? Well, you're not alone. Keyboards are more than just tools for typing. They're our connection to the digital world. From sending emails and crafting documents to gaming and programming, keyboards play a vital role in our daily lives. But not all keyboards are created equal. Today we're exploring the intriguing comparison between membrane and mechanical keyboards. Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of keyboards. Keyboards have come a long way since their inception. Journeying back in time, we start with the early typewriters of the late 19th century. These mechanical marvels laid the groundwork for our modern keyboards, with their QWERTY layout and individual keys corresponding to each letter. As technology advanced, so did keyboards. The mid-20th century saw the rise of electric typewriters. These devices, although still utilizing mechanical switches, were a stepping stone towards the computer keyboards we're familiar with today. They introduced features like the Shift key, enabling the typing of both lowercase and uppercase letters, and the Return key, which replaced the manual carriage return lever. Fast forward to the late 70s and we see the advent of the first personal computers. Keyboards became more compact and the mechanical switches were replaced by a new technology: membrane keyboards. These keyboards used a different mechanism, where a rubber dome or membrane was depressed, connecting two circuit layers together to register a keystroke. The main advantage was the reduction in cost and size, making keyboards more accessible to the masses. But technology is a never-ending cycle, and what goes around, comes around. By the late 90s, mechanical keyboards made a triumphant return. The reason? Gamers and typists craved the tactile feedback and durability that only mechanical switches could provide. Companies began to innovate, creating a variety of switches with different actuation forces and feedback levels, catering to every conceivable need. The journey doesn't end there. Today the market is flooded with a variety of keyboards from membrane to mechanical, each with their unique features and benefits. We've seen the rise of hybrid keyboards combining the best of both worlds, and even the introduction of optical and Hall effect switches, pushing the boundaries of speed and accuracy. Now that we've seen how they've evolved, let's understand how they work. So, what makes a membrane keyboard different from a mechanical one? At their core, these two types of keyboards differ significantly in their construction and operation. Let's take a closer look. Starting with membrane keyboards, they work on a simple, yet effective principle. When you press a key, it pushes down a rubber dome, creating pressure on a membrane layer. This pressure forces two conductive traces to meet, sending a signal to your computer that a particular key has been pressed. This method is what gives membrane keyboards their soft, almost cushion-like feel when typing. On the flip side, mechanical keyboards operate quite differently. Instead of relying on pressure pads and conductive traces, they employ individual mechanical switches under each key. These switches come in a variety of types, each offering a unique typing experience. When a key is pressed, the switch underneath actuates or triggers, sending an electrical signal to your computer. This design is what provides that distinctive, tactile feedback and audible click that mechanical keyboard enthusiasts love. Now let's talk about key travel and actuation force. Key travel refers to the distance a key moves from its resting position to the point where it actuates. With membrane keyboards, the key travel tends to be shorter due to the thin, flexible nature of the membrane layer. Mechanical keyboards, however, typically have a longer key travel, offering more physical feedback during typing. Actuation force, on the other hand, is the amount of pressure required to press a key down to the point of actuation. Membrane keyboards generally require less actuation force, making them quieter and easier to press. Mechanical keyboards, depending on the type of switch used, may require more force, resulting in a more tactile and responsive feel. Understanding these technical aspects helps us appreciate the complex engineering behind these everyday devices. Each type of keyboard has its unique characteristics, offering a different typing experience to its users. Now that we understand their workings, let's delve into their pros and cons. Every technology has its strengths and weaknesses, and keyboards are no exception. Let's delve into the world of keyboards and dissect the pros and cons of both membrane and mechanical varieties. The membrane keyboard, a common sight in most homes and offices, has a few key advantages. For starters, they're generally more affordable than their mechanical counterparts. If you're on a tight budget, a membrane keyboard might be the best fit for you. They're also quieter, making them a suitable choice for shared spaces or late-night gaming sessions where you don't want to wake the whole house. Additionally, their slim, compact design makes them easy to carry around, perfect for those always on the go. However, membrane keyboards aren't without their drawbacks. One of the most significant disadvantages is their relatively short lifespan. These keyboards tend to wear out faster, and once a key stops working, you usually have to replace the entire keyboard. On the flip side, mechanical keyboards have their own set of strengths. They're known for their durability, with some models lasting for decades. This longevity comes from the robust mechanical switches under each keycap that can withstand millions of keystrokes. Mechanical keyboards also offer a superior typing experience. With their distinct tactile feedback and audible click, typing becomes a sensory delight. It's no wonder that many writers and programmers swear by mechanical keyboards. But of course, mechanical keyboards aren't perfect. Their major downside is the noise they produce. The satisfying click-clack of the keys can be a source of irritation for those around you, especially in quiet environments. They're also bulkier and heavier than membrane keyboards, which could be a turn-off for those who prioritize portability. Lastly, mechanical keyboards can be quite pricey. While you're paying for quality and durability, the initial cost can be a deterrent for some. So, which keyboard is better? It depends on your needs and preferences. If you're a casual user looking for an affordable, quiet keyboard, a membrane model might be your best bet. But if you're a heavy user, or if you're looking for a superior typing experience, you might want to invest in a mechanical keyboard. Remember, the best keyboard for you is one that meets your specific needs, fits your budget, and provides a comfortable and enjoyable typing experience. So weigh the pros and cons, consider your options, and choose wisely. The world of keyboards is vast and varied, and there's a perfect match out there just waiting for you. Don't just take our word for it, hear what the experts have to say. From seasoned engineers to experienced designers, the opinions on membrane and mechanical keyboards are as varied as the keyboards themselves. Engineers marvel at the simplicity of membrane keyboards. They appreciate the fewer moving parts, which means there's less that can go wrong. But they also acknowledge the unique tactile feedback that mechanical keyboards provide, something that's hard to replicate in a membrane setup. Designers, on the other hand, love the versatility of mechanical keyboards. The ability to customize keycaps and switches allows for a level of personalization that's simply not possible with membrane keyboards. And what about the users themselves, those who spend hours typing away? Many have found their personal sweet spot in either the quiet, smooth keystrokes of a membrane keyboard or the satisfying click of a mechanical one. As we've heard, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the history of keyboards to the nitty-gritty of membrane and mechanical types. It's been a journey, one that's taken us from the age of early typewriters to the technologically advanced keyboards we use today. We've delved into the technical aspects, comparing the pressure pads and conductive traces of membrane keyboards with the individual mechanical switches of mechanical ones. We've seen how these technical differences impact key travel, actuation force, and tactile feedback. It's clear that each keyboard type comes with its unique set of pros and cons. Membrane keyboards are generally quieter, more affordable, and have a lower profile, making them an excellent choice for office use or for those on a budget. On the other hand, mechanical keyboards, with their distinct tactile feedback and higher durability, are a favorite among gamers and typing enthusiasts. But remember, these are not hard and fast rules. The best keyboard for you will ultimately depend on your personal preferences and needs. Are you a gamer who values responsiveness above all else? Or perhaps a writer craving a quiet keyboard with a smooth key travel? Or maybe you're an office worker seeking a durable keyboard that can withstand heavy use. The choice, as always, is yours. We hope this video has armed you with the knowledge to make an informed decision. But we're also curious to hear from you. What do you prefer, membrane or mechanical keyboards? Do you have a favorite brand or model? What factors are most important to you when choosing a keyboard? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so feel free to share them in the comments section below. And finally, if you've enjoyed this video and want to delve deeper into the world of tech, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. We have a wealth of content on a wide range of topics, all designed to keep you informed and engaged in this ever-evolving digital world. Remember, the best keyboard for you is the one that meets your needs. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech content.
Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe for more videos like these, and don't forget to drink water.